Hey everyone, I'm gonna be doing some maintenance and testing and possibly some repairs on some of my GPUs. So what I have here is the Palit 1080 Ti. So this just came from the ultrasonic cleaner, and I placed some WD coating for protection since this was subjected to a lot of rust before. Well, the rust is now gone, but there's still some rust on the heat sink, so we'll be opening it up. I took the liberty of removing some of the screws earlier, so there you go. And then decided just to do the live. So I'm just gonna be continuing with my disassembly. So this is the first time I'll be opening this since I bought this 2021. So let's see what's inside. Okay. So we want to make sure that the screws are, properly organized, because sometimes the screws are not, the sizes are just different. So I think for this one, luckily, the screws are the same. So okay, we want to make sure that it's returned this way. Okay, so let's see what's inside. I'll be doing some repasting as well. Oh, still locked. They're still. Okay, that doesn't fit. Let's use this one. These electronic screwdrivers are so helpful. I mean, I could imagine if I'm doing this manually. I see some of these, I think this is popularized by Xiaomi, although what I have is the, I just bought this in, where did I buy it? Oh, Lazada. You can also see it in AliExpress maybe, or maybe even Amazon. But yeah, this is very cheap, but so far it's doing well. For my purposes, I just placed some what do you call this? This is actually called a stair stopper, or maybe a bathroom stopper. This is like a sticker, and it's like sandpaper. I just put it there because if I don't put it here, sometimes when I do the screw, when I use this, since this is smooth, it it slips in my hand. So these bathroom stoppers really help a lot. Slip stoppers, maybe, I don't know what it's called. So anyway, let's remove this. Oh, it's still there. I wonder. Okay, let's try to pry this open. There are no more screws, so I wonder what's keeping it together. Oh, most probably it's the thermal pads. Palit is a very good brand for, well, at least for the 3080 series. I'm sorry, for the 1080 series. Okay, it doesn't budge. I wonder why. I wonder why. These are all removed. There are no more screws. So, oh, there you go. All right. Okay, let's do this carefully. There's something that's, all right. There you go. There you go. All right. So there are 3 fans, I would think. Those are fans. So we'll be removing them carefully. Okay. I'll be turning this on in a while, but before I do that, I'll be doing some tests just to make sure that. Okay, hold on. Just to make sure that, you know, it doesn't, the outs what do you call that, the connectors are not shorted. So we'll be doing some quick multimeter tests. Okay, this is a little, oh damn, I think I just removed the pin. Fudge, that is super not good. Okay, oh damn, I think I'm starting to remove the pin. Alright, I don't think this is a good idea. Why is it easy to remove? That shouldn't be the case, right? This is supposed to be, that's supposed to be rock hard solid. I don't want to pry this really hard because, you know, oh damn, it's not it's the pins that's the problem. All right, oh, that's why it all goes out. That's new, or what? Was it supposed to do that? Was it supposed to do that? Okay, so everything came off, so I guess this just goes there, you know. Okay, that's new, at least for me. So we'll be cleaning this later, so let me check if there are thermal pads that needs to be replaced. Nah, looks okay. I just saw a bug. There you go. See the bug? Hello there, bug. So, how long have you been living in my GPU? I have no idea. So, okay, so let's do some cleaning. I'm gonna set this aside for a while. So much oil, so much oil. That's actually WD-40. So the mining shelter, shelter, or the mining, what do you call that? The server room had a recent incident about 6 months ago where a car hit it, and it was raining, so this was all compromised, and there was like a lot of water that came in, dust, so they all got corroded. So I had no choice but to put this in, you know, to clean everything and to clean them correctly. So I had to buy an ultrasonic cleaner, dunk it there, dry it, then put some WD-40. So got that idea from Techia City, wherever. Hey guy, hey, and it worked. It worked well, actually. So so we'll be doing some cleaning first. I don't know if you can see my alcohol dispenser. So I'm gonna be removing the old paste. So far the paste is can I say, it's hard. You know, it's really old. Before I was using alcohol toothbrush or a brush to remove these, but then actually much messier to do that, so I decided to just use cotton swabs. Then just simply turn this upside down and put them in the well, just to show you, I'll just putting this in the tissue. Yeah, just like that. Much easier. Oh, let's remove this. We don't wanna. We want to make sure that now I can use this. I love isopropyl alcohol because it's, you know, it dries really fast. It doesn't smell. Well, the one I have doesn't smell because I have this. This is my makeshift air filter, which I haven't really. I have to turn that on. My makeshift air filter is like, you know, when I solder, and you know, I don't want the fumes in you know, I don't want to take in the fumes. That's I just turn it on, and yeah, it's very efficient. It's small and it's very efficient. This is actually just a fan, you know, an Arctic fan, and you just buy this carbon filter, and yeah, works like a charm. So let's continue with the cleaning, and there you go. Okay. So I'm thinking if I should clean the memory, because the thermal pad's on the other side, but hey, why not, right? Wouldn't hurt. So basically I'm dunking it with, I'm soaking it in alcohol. Either way, that would have been the case because after my ultrasonic cleaner, now I put isopropyl alcohol. I just it's either I soak it in IPA, or I put it in a oven glass, and I do the ultrasonic cleaning with the IPA. So it's, if you could imagine the oven, the Pyrex oven square. I put it in the ultrasonic cleaner with the water at the outside, and inside is the IPA, and this inside the IPA. So it's like the Pyrex is like floating. Works well. I mean, you're not supposed to use volatile materials in, or you know, in an ultrasonic cleaner, but that kind of solves the problem. I kind of saw that a lot of people in the car industry, in the automotive industry, who's doing that, because most of the time they're using flammable solutions to remove the rust. So, and that's how they use the ultrasonic cleaner. So cool. So I'm just doing a quick visual inspection. Okay, can I use this? I have actually have this one. Just to I have a microscope. You can see the microscope. Hello. So, but I also have this one for just a magnifying glass with an LED. For just some quick. Let me see if you guys can see it. Okay, there you go. See? That's how it works. So you can adjust it how big you want it to be. So I'm just doing some quick visual inspection if there are some burns or corrosion that I should look out for. So let's do the other side. All right, I don't see anything. Oh, what is this? Okay. All right. All right. So far, I don't see anything. There's no. Oh, what is that? Okay, it's just dirt. So I think this is the PW. Oh, the PWM. There you go. Usually there's a problem with that. Let me clean the contact points. Okay. So, okay, let me set this aside. Everything seems to be in order. Okay. So I like to clean the pins, because some YouTube technicians I watch online, well, obviously maybe because they're technicians and they're bold, you know, that's how they work. I don't see them cleaning the pins, but sometimes the problem is just it's just dirty, you know, and cleaning them just kind of solves the problem, especially for these pins, because these are the contact points. There are also some problems in the what do you call this, HDMI ports, so I try to clean that with IPA. The display port, well, very rarely has a problem. And sometimes, you know, when you have a GPU and everything's working fine, the fan is spinning, and you can see you know, the light in the keyboard, and you put it in the HDMI and it's not working. That's usually the case for me, especially for old GPUs. So I don't know, maybe because the connections are corroded. So what I do is I use an adapter, this adapter. So this is a display port. Okay, put it there, and then my USB cable, HDMI cable, because the display port, so far it hasn't failed me, you know, even if it's corroded, it's working fine. But the HDMI cable, wow, this is so easy to break. It's so sensitive. So let me clean the oil. So the oil that I have here, as I mentioned earlier, was from my WD-40, which I got from Techia City. Great guy. I mean, I love that channel, because you know, reviving PCs, and quickly and efficiently. It's you know, I just love the way he does it. I would not have found out about the solutions he has if, you know, in cleaning a GPU, if not for him. So the ultrasonic cleaner, the WD-40, the air blower, the heat gun, although I'm not doing heat guns, you know, came from him. So great channel. Okay, I'm not sure if this is dirty or if there's some corrosion on the capacitors. Okay, I hope it's just a corrosion. Alright, so now everything is clean. I'm gonna be doing some testing. I just want to make sure that everything is working fine. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm gonna go with the continuity mode. So I put the negative on one of the USB ports here. So I'm just gonna do that. Let's test if it's working. Okay. So this is 12 volt rail, so no problem there. This is 3.3. Okay, no problem there. This is the, I don't know, what is this? 1.8. No problem there. Okay. This is the what 5. Okay. Okay, no problem there. Let's test this as well. Okay, not a problem. Let's test the, what rail is this? Anyway, maybe 5, maybe 1.3, I don't know, 3.3, 1.8. So this is the PWM. This is supposed to do some continuity. All right. Okay, it's supposed to. Okay, that's right. uh, okay, there's no way for me to test the memory because it's embedded inside. Just want to make sure that okay, everything is well put in there. Okay, so let's test the back part. So I'm gonna go to the diode mode. So here you reverse it, so the positive goes to, you know, any ground. So this is supposed to be ground. Let me check. Is it okay? Yeah, so we're gonna go with the first pair. Oh, sorry, this one. So this is supposed to be the same. So this is 0.8 and the other one is a 0.8, correct? Then the clock, let me check it. And yeah, is there one? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. And then the yeah, they're the same as well, pair. Okay. I'm not gonna check all the capacitors. I mean, visually I can see that they're all the same. I'm sorry, the fuses, they seem to be a-okay. I don't see any shorts. So I'm just gonna turn it on, you know, and see if this is okay. So I'm gonna turn this off. Luckily, earlier my heatsink arrived. Oh, where is it? And it's gone. I had it earlier, but now it's gone. I don't know where the heatsink is. So, oh, there it is. Oh, you guys were looking at that earlier, weren't you? So anyway, so this is a 40 by 40, which is an exact size for this one. So I will mainly be using this to, you know, test the bare unit. Oops, sorry. Yeah, even if it's not connected, even if there's no fan, I'm just gonna be testing it. So Northridge, or was it Northridge Fix? No, anyway, there's this YouTube channel that I'm watching, and what he does is he put this what do you call this, support at the back, and does his testing while they are connected, because what happens is that it's much easier to do this and show it in camera because, you know, everything is flat and you don't have to worry about if, you know, there are metal at the back, because that might short, you know, if I turn this on, because you know, it's elevated. So, you know, what I'm thinking is, should I be doing this the other way around, like that? Because yeah, you know what, I'm gonna follow suit. I'm gonna be putting this the other way around. Why? Because during the testing, this is the ground, so he puts his probe there. Right, just in case I'll be doing some testing on the voltage, like following the power what do you call the power sequence. So yeah, okay, there you go. I'm gonna put this here as well. Okay. Okay. This is the first time actually doing this. Let's see if it's really. Oh, looks stable and looks good in camera, because you know, you guys can see it, right? And if I turn the other, okay, that was up. But there's a secret here. I think what he does is, if he turns it the other way around, there's another. I just don't know if this is the exact. Yeah, you can add stuff here. So what happens is, oh, there you go. The exact size. Amazing. See, it's flat. Okay, so that solves the problem. Great. So now I have to be able to connect this in the USB. Oh no, it's too far. I'm just gonna be adjusting the camera so that you guys can see it, I guess. That's my test bench. Let me check. Put this here for a while. Oh, so much dirt. So I'll be doing this. Okay. I'm gonna be locking this, right? Still looks good. Okay, looks stable, right? And we're gonna be putting my heatsink in here, but of course when I do that, I'll be putting some cheap paste to make sure it is a 1080 Ti. We don't want to burn it, right? We don't want to burn the 1080 Ti, so I'm gonna be using some cheap. Usually I use my MX4, but for the testing purposes, this is a cheap one. You can buy it at AliExpress or Lazada or Shopee. Okay. Oh, there's another one here. What is this? I have, oh, ID cooling. Oh, got it for free. I'm gonna use that. So we're gonna be putting this. We're gonna be putting this here. Let me first dispose the first part, because usually that's just nothing. And it's dirty, so I haven't used this for a while, because I usually use this for the CPUs, and when you don't use it much, it it liquefies. So we don't want to do that. Okay, so I guess that's enough. Okay, now we're gonna be putting this here. Okay, just a temporary heatsink. Alright, just to make sure it doesn't overheat. So I have my USB. Where's my test USB? There you go. Ah, see? Put the word test here. Test. So just want to make sure that that's what I'm gonna use. This cable is for. I don't know if the HDMI port is gonna work here, because normally it does not, especially for old GPUs like this. So just in case it doesn't work, we're gonna be using the adapter. So good thing I have an extension for the power. Okay. So if you guys can see that, that's this is the GPU. Oh, hold on. Is that the ground? No. And yep, this is the first time I'm doing this. That's why I'm gonna not doing it quite fast. I just want to make sure everything's okay. All right. That always turns off every time I do that. I don't know. Static? I don't know. Maybe. So we're gonna turn this on. Then I have my What is it? Can you see this? Yeah. So I'm gonna be turning it on and see what happens. Okay. Oops. Okay, it seems like there's no cable connected. Let me do it again. The reason for that, I think, is that again, the HDMI port is not working. So usually the first port works. So let me show you the results. Okay, how's that gonna work? Anyway, that will be the result. Bear with me. I'll turn it on. Okay, let's see what happens. There's something that's gonna. Ah, no, nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. Nothing is showing. Oh, there you go. Hey, something's happening. Something is happening. But it's not yet happening. Okay, let's turn it. Wow, that became really hot really fast. Let me try the next port. Maybe this would work. Okay. Turn it on. And still nothing. Still nothing. Can we turn that off? Oh, the 1080 Ti is like really gets really hot. Interesting. Wow, that's really hot. Super. I'm gonna give it a rest for a while, or not. Let's try the last one. See if this works. Okay. If there's still no display, well, that is a problem. Still no display. Okay. Let me do the CMOS reset. Hold on. Maybe that would work. Okay, sorry for that. Let me do CMOS reset. I'm going to be turning this on and yeah, let's do the CMOS reset now. There you go. Let's do the CMOS reset, see what happens. Something happens or not. And nothing happens. So I'm going to turn it off. Okay, what's wrong here? Is it overheating? I'm not sure, but this is really hot. Wow. 1080 Ti gets really, really, really hot. I'm curious though, what's the temperature? So I have a thermal camera here. This is the um, one of the cheapest one you can buy. It's not like the one you put in the, you know, in the cell phone, like what you call that, in play. So this is like just like this, and it has it has its own display in it already. So I'm just curious, what's the temperature? I wonder what's like. Let me turn this off. Let's remove the. Okay. What is the temperature for this one? Oh wow, went 38. Okay. I'm not really sure what's wrong, but we're gonna find out. So I'm thinking the pins are, maybe there's a problem with the pins. Maybe. Usually that works. We're gonna remove this for a while. Okay, so we're gonna try to find out what's wrong here. Usually cleaning works for me, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, I'm gonna clean this really well. Sorry, I'm gonna show that. Cleaning works for me well, so maybe this is just dirty. We're going to be cleaning this thoroughly. Wow, the paste is just super tough. I just turned it over and the heatsink is still attached to it. There you go. Okay. There you go. There you go. Okay. Perfect. I wonder if that's enough. I'm gonna try to clean this one as well. And clean the riser. Sometimes that's the issue.